Welcome back to Mind Pump TV. Today I'm going to share with you just a couple of ideas about how to make sure you're getting as much as you can out of your training in the gym. So when it comes to trying to build muscle mass, one thing that we tend to agree on now is the importance of training as close as possible to a failure point. However, it's actually quite hard for a lot of people to really quantify what a failure point really is and if they're really training to that level. I'll say there's many times for myself where I've said, yeah, that was a pretty hard set of 8s. I only had 1 or 2 left in the tank, but in actuality, I would have had plenty more in the tank, which really translates in that case to that singular set not being as productive. So what we want to think about is how do we really know that we're going to a real failure point where our muscles themselves have really given all that they can give, and it isn't just us mentally fatiguing and giving up on the set prematurely. So a strategy that I like to use for this just to sort of gauge where you're really at is cluster sets. So what you would do in this instance is take something that you would usually handle for about 8 reps. So what you believe to be a true 8 rep max on any exercise, like a barbell curl, a squat, a leg press, deadlifts, whatever it is that you're doing in the gym, and load it up to the 8 rep max, and then do as many sets as you can of just 3 reps. And between each set, just take 10 seconds break. So because of that break, you will be able to get definitely more than 8 reps, but generally speaking, you'll probably fall between 12 to 18-ish reps in total if you chose a true 8 rep max and you timed your rests accordingly. Now, if you found that instead you're actually able to get well above 20 reps, say 21, 24, 27, 30 reps instead, that would be an indication that you probably chose too light a weight. And that would then tell you that when you're training in the gym at the moment and you're saying, oh yeah, that was a hard 8, you probably had a lot more to give than what you actually did in that one set, which would now be your indication to step things up a little bit harder and push a little bit further in the gym. It doesn't mean that you always have to do cluster sets as your one set technique, but I find it's a very useful metric to really understand how hard are you really going right now and how close are you really pushing in the gym. So give that strategy a shot. Let me know how you guys go with it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.